So the number one question, is this a pyramid scheme?
Yes, well, I'm not surprised that people ask this question frequently, Brennan. It was the same around the world. We had the same questions in Europe, Australia, England, and it arises from the fact that people know little about either network marketing or illegal Ponzi's. If you make a careful study of each, you will understand that they are completely different things. A lot like E.T. arriving on Earth, phoning home and saying, well, here I have juxtaposed a wooden Volkswagen standing next to a modern Ferrari, and I can describe them as both having four wheels and both being used for transport. The person on the other side would naturally say, well, then they must be the same, and we know that that's ludicrous. And once you've made a study of either, you know how different they are. But people don't have the time to make those changes to those studies, and therefore they need to have a quick sniff test or dipstick test on to test whether something is a pyramid, an illegal pyramid, or just a normal legitimate network marketing operation. The first of many questions, first of 5 or 6 test questions might be, well, does this require a lump sum investment, a large lump sum investment? And will I lose any money if I don't bring others in with that large lump sum as well? If the answer is yes, you will lose money, well then the chances are you have an illegal pyramid scheme. Everything, by the way, is in the shape of a triangle or a pyramid. The South African government is in the form of a pyramid, the South African Defence Force, every organisation you work for, there's usually 1 or 2 chaps at the top and everything forms a pyramid underneath. So if you want to, you can draw out any structure, any organisation as a pyramid. Ours, in fact, is nothing like a pyramid in reality. Usually, if you draw out the dew point organisation and the way it develops, you'll find it's a fractal.
It's very organic.
Turns into what looks like a magnified snowflake rather than any triangle, but it can be drawn in a triangle if you want to. So the first thing is, does it require a large lump sum investment, and can I lose any money? The second thing is, does it have any products? If it does have a product, well, of course, if it doesn't have a product, you should worry. But if it does have a product, are the products priced sensibly, like they would be if I bought them anywhere else in the market? And in the case of Dew Point, of course, buying products not only at market-related prices, often at lower than market-related prices. So can I lose any money? No, because whatever I've paid, I've received value for, full value for.
Yeah.
And then, of course, the other thing is this company a registered company? Where's it registered? How's it registered? In the case of Dew Point, well, we're a division of Constantia. Constantia is a registered insurance company in South Africa, short-term and life. And one may also ask, well, what about the other organizations? Dew Point is a member of the South African Direct Marketing Association and also the South African Direct Selling Association. Registered long-term members. So we're well known. And then, of course, can I get hold of the chief executive? Does he have a place of business? Where is his office? Is he available on the telephone? Is it difficult to get hold of him? Do they have secretive operations that they can't actually tell me how they work? These are all the tests for what is legitimate and what is not. People can be quite assured that when they're working with Dew Point, they're working with a company that is fully registered in every way, 100% legitimate, and like all the other members of the Direct Selling Association of South Africa, Amway, Golden Products, Averroes Lane, Tupperware, Herbalife, these are all legitimate network marketing operations, just as Dew Point is. So that's the sniff test, easily done, and quickly put minds at rest.
Yeah. You either pass it or you fail it, and you can do it in a few seconds.
Yeah.